Alright, so I am back, and this time we are playing Even the Ocean, which is a Ratalaika Games game that I got the code for from the publisher. So let's check it out, right? It's been a while since we played one of these. Speedrun options. No dying. Alright, new game. Before the game begins, please select how you'd like to play the game. Choose how you want to play the game. You will be asked to confirm your selection. Play the game in its entirety. Recommended for most players' first-time playthroughs. Skip the power plant levels from the game for players who wish to focus on the story, and skip the dexterity-based levels. Play only the power plant levels for players who only want to play the dexterity-based levels of the game. Warning spoilers. Okay. Oh. Let's do full game. Please know that once decided, you cannot change the game mode. I can! It's called a new game. Choosing to play the game in full game mode, is that correct? Yes. Now that you've selected your desired game mode, please take a brief moment to look over this list of options. Some of them may help this game to be a better experience. Disable voices during dialogue may be needed if your game crashes during some cutscenes. What? What is this? Horizon Forbidden West? Sorry, that's a no. That's a no bueno. Instead of jumping, you can float around. Damn. Use these settings, yes. Can I change these? You can tweak these options at any point later by visiting menu settings, and in-game you can access the menu by pressing the options button. Okay. Then we're good. Oh, hello there, human. Came to play the story called Even the Ocean, didn't you? I did promise to tell it. So tell it I will, to as many humans as possible. The world of even the ocean will be familiar to you in many ways. There are continents and oceans and lakes and rivers and humans and all manner of other plants and creatures as there are on your earth. Thought it said it had voices? I suppose it's like Banjo-Kazooie? Like... I am great at rare voices and Nintendo voices. Nintendo, contact me. I will voice all your games. I can do multiple characters too. The talent, I know. I think we found your hidden talent, your purpose for living. I can do girls. I can just do all the characters and it's the same video game. If it's a Nintendo game, of course. I can only do that quality voice acting that Nintendo always does. However, integral to this world and this story are the two polarized energy types that infuse all matter. Got an email about some sort of anti-cheat testing software for my Spanish class? Nice! Software. It's the Nuvo, but for tests, for school tests. Some call them dark and light, others refer to them by their use of purple and green. An occasional few use the mathematically derived X and Y. At varying scales, all systems are affected by their energy alignment, the proportion of one energy type to the other contained within the system. Dark energy is strongly associated with horizontal motion, light with vertical. The greater the disparity, the stronger these effects are manifest in the system. The prime example of this is Whiteforge City. Time to take a picture over webcam and use a second computer? Yes. You don't need to, it just need two monitors, probably. I'm sure it won't even read your second monitor. Whiteforge City is the most concentrated hub of human activity in this world. Its extraordinary, gravity-defying architecture is a testament to mankind's ability to wield energy alignments on a massive scale. For this, it is sometimes called the Grand City of Light Energy. Dotting the continent at varying distances from Whiteforge are power plants that serve to distill or isolate the energy types into extreme concentrations for humans to use. Our story begins at one such power plant located in the Fey Rouge region. Here we will meet Aleph, a newly hired power plant technician who has been sent to the Fey Rouge plant for routine maintenance along with senior technician Cassidy. Act 1, Aleph's first assignment. Yep. See, that's the sound. Hey, rookie, what are you, taking a nap? Sorry, just resting my eyes. I feel like I'm getting a migraine. Something's not right in the air today. It just feels tense or something. Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you? I grew up near here. Actually, I was kind of glad to get this as my first assignment, since I'm familiar with the area. I used to sneak into the plant as a kid and look for the machinery that I'd read about in my copy of Large-Scale Energy Management Standards and Procedures. Although I guess I shouldn't tell you about the sneaking in part. Right, well, there's no more time for sitting around. We've got a power plant to fix. 5 minutes on the job and I'm already embarrassing myself. Well, never mind. I just need to focus on the work today. Cassidy will be okay with me if I can do the work. Fire Rouge, the hills of red ferns. So I see. I'm supposed to go help Cassidy fix the power plant. I hope the dexterity-based gameplay is not with the suits. When exclamation mark appears over your head, press the X button to interact. You may jump up through thin ledge-like surfaces and then land on top of them. You may also drop down through them by holding the down button and pressing the circle button. This is a save point. If you ever die or exit the game and start again later, your progress will start back from where you last saved. The game will automatically save whenever you walk into a save point. Also, if you stand over the save point and press the options button, you can save to a new file. This is a SEP pad. Stand on top and it'll transfer your energy via cable to other mechanisms. In this case, we need to send purple energy to open this purple door. Losing purple energy effectively shifts your energy balance towards green or light energy. That's why the surface of the SEP pad is colored green. Don't worry your little head though. That suit will provide all the energy to take the SEP pad, so your body's energy levels will stay totally safe and balanced. Go ahead and try this one out. Good. I'll be up ahead. Whoa, what was that? It sounded like a huge lightning strike. Maybe an explosion? I'd better be careful. Someone that hates spoiled burritos? Hell! Get off the bridge! What happened? My suit is damaged. Cassidy! Cassidy! Are you alright? No, you're... Cassidy. He's fine. He's asleep. My suit is a wreck. Even the radio's busted. There will be too much. I'll lose energy in the power plant. It'll be too dangerous, but... If I take this and strap this here, I think this will work. Elif salvages the chest piece of her suit to create a shield that will defend against various forms of energy. To help you learn how to play this game, I will occasionally offer some instruction pages, which you can inspect immediately or visit later by accessing the menu. Remember, you may access the menu by pressing the Options button. Alep's shield can be pointed up, down, left, or right by using Alep's movement controls. For example, moving to the right will automatically point the shield to the right as well. Try pointing the shield in different directions to see how it feels. If you want to shield in one direction regardless of your movement, you may use the shield lock ability. Press and hold the X button to lock your shield in its current orientation. Your shield will not change direction until you release the X button. Thanks. Cassidy. I'm sorry. What? Why was I using the shield? Oh, okay. If I stop moving, she lowers the shield. Without the protection of her work suit, Aleph is left vulnerable to hazards that can affect the energy levels of her body. Be careful as the energized pod plants ahead cannot be absorbed by your shield. If you ever need extra info on a hazard you're facing, check out the field notes in the journal section of the menu. This bar represents Aleph's energy alignment towards dark or light energy. When Aleph touches a charged object like these, her energy alignment will be affected. Okay. Stronger Aleph's dark energy alignment, the faster she moves horizontally. The stronger her light alignment, the higher she can jump. That's interesting. It's safe and often unavoidable for Aleph's energy alignment to shift around as she works, but if the bar fills completely with either energy, it's curtains for Aleph. You'll have to start over from the most recently activated checkpoint. It's curtains. The destruction of the cumbersome armor, however, also allows Aleph more freedom and mobility. Alone, she's able to deftly climb the cave walls as she had climbed while sneaking around the Fey Rouge power plant as a young person. When Aleph jumps towards a wall and touches it, she will begin sliding down along the wall surface. If she presses away from the wall, she will fall to the ground. From this wall sliding position, Aleph can climb upwards by continuing to press into the wall and jumping repeatedly. Not like an Aleph climb walls, but she's able to jump from one wall to another. From a wall sliding position, Aleph can also jump away from the wall onto a different wall or platform. To do this, Aleph must begin moving away from the wall at roughly the same time that she jumps. Jumping off walls may seem complicated at first, but soon it will become second nature, like holding the Shift key to type a capital letter. Soon you will be able to use wall climbing and wall jumping to navigate complex terrain with ease. Get out of here with the Shift key. Am I playing on PlayStation or what? Hooking nerds. Hey, this cave is attached to the power plant, and I'm pretty close to the core. With my suit's radio broken, my best bet is to do some quick repairs on the power plant's core, then use the station's high-powered radio to call for help from Whiteforge City. Whoa. What about some music, game? There is some music, but it's pretty low. What? I don't like jumping on circle. I'm near the core control room. It's offline as expected, but I should be able to fix this place up and contact Whiteforge. Looks like some of the delicate crystal lenses have been fried. I'll need to place the proper type of crystal lens into those receptors with the pink lasers. I can get crystal lenses from the dispensers on the ground. I'll have to be careful. Crystal lens hits any sort of energy concentration, light or dark, it'll shatter. Looks like there's a receptor right ahead I can repair. There should be a few others to take care of as well. How do I repair it? Wait, what? Good, that's one down. No. Shit. That's the last one. Let me check the central console to see if it's active now. Nailed it. Looks like I need to recalibrate the energy flow. My goal is to rotate the mirror so that the light beam is targeted at Whiteforge and the dark beam is grounded. I can rotate mirrors by hovering over them with a cursor and pressing the X button. Looks like the dark beam is already grounded here, so this should be a quick fix. Lol. Let's see here, I just need to set the frequency and... Hacker man, yes! How's it going, Melty? Okay, that should do it. Hello, Whiteforge HQ. This is Aleph. Technician 03A on the line. Can you hear me? 03A, what's happening out there? Where is Technician 18C? We lost radio contact with your suits. Cassidy. Cassidy is dead. There was a freak accident with some lightning, and I don't know how to get her out. I had to leave her at the bottom of a pit. Are you injured, Technician? No, I think I'm fine. Good. We'll see you back in Whiteforge soon, then, for your debriefing. The crew will be sent to retrieve Cassidy's body. Okay, bye. Well, that's that, I guess. Time to head home. To travel between areas in our world, Aleph must cross the overworld. Aleph can travel to new areas by crossing the overworld. Walk up to an area and its name appears. When its name appears, press the X button. Hold the X button to investigate and open undiscovered areas. When opened, the name of the area will appear and you will be able to enter. We also investigate some conspicuous objects and interact with them. Hello player, please note, if you ever forget where to go, check the journal available in the menu. You'll find Aleph's recollections from throughout her journey. Whiteforge is pretty close to Fey Rouge. I just need to follow the nearest road south of here. The sign says southeast to Whiteforge. Boreas Heights Swamp. Should really get back to the city before doing anything else. Well, if you're gonna be like that. No, these fish are on the water. Their scales glint green in the sunlight. Whiteforge, Grand City of Light Energy. The rest of the day was a blur. I was debriefed in the Capitol building, the site of a bunch of government and administrative offices. Most people call it the Lighthouse. It's technically my work headquarters, though my job is mainly out in the field. They offered to throw out the shield for me, but for some reason I wanted to take it home with me. I guess it feels like an old friend now. Yes, because of all the 20 minutes we've hanged out with it. I went home, ate some noodles. I'm tired but not sleepy. I heard there was a funeral for Cassidy scheduled for this weekend. Didn't really know her. Today was the first time we had worked together. But I want to go. Anyway, good night, Journal. 3 days later. Cassidy loved the earth, the soil. Sometimes even after working all day as a power plant technician, she'd come home and work in the garden. Most of you have had a bunch of her vegetables and herbs. It was her special place. I never had any. So in a way it feels right returning her to that place. This does look like a graveyard, not her garden. Returning her to the moss and the dirt and the bugs that she called her friends, knowing that this is where she wanted to end up. As part of the earth, as part of everything. And she's part of us too. She lives on in the ways she affected us, and in the ways we go on to affect others. In an ever-expanding ripple across time, even after her conscious memory has faded from the earth. After the funeral. I'm not ready to leave yet. Kind of morbid, all that stuff about getting eaten by bugs. I guess that's what these people think about. Oh, Technician 03A. Mayor Biggs has asked to see you. When you're finished up here, I'll take you to him. Oh, the mayor? He wants to see me? Why? Government business. Are you ready to go? Not yet. No, I want to pay my respects to Cassidy. Let me know when you're ready. Scary, yeah? Could have happened to any of us, especially could have happened to you, Aleph. Cassidy was a very good technician, you know. Feels like the world is just getting more and more dangerous. Might just be my imagination, you know. It feels like it. It's a shame, really is. I always thought Cassidy was pushing herself too hard. Didn't think it would end this way. Cassidy didn't do anything wrong. Nobody could have seen it coming. Yes, of course, you're right. Did you really see it happen, though? Well, everyone makes mistakes, all I'm saying. Hi, Cassidy. I'm sorry. I still can't believe what happened, you know. It was all so random. You didn't deserve it. Of course you didn't deserve it. You know, at first I was a little scared of you, but... Hey. Aleph, right? Yes, you're Yara? That was a beautiful speech about Cassidy. That city suit is waiting for you, right? You'd better go. Yeah, I'd better go. I'm sorry about your loss. But I'll jump around in this funeral. Alright, follow me. I wonder, is Yara angry with me? Who cares? You didn't know these people anyway. Mr. Mayor, Technician 03A is here to see you. Oh yes, of course. Bring her in. Mr. Mayor, hello. Greetings, sir. I'm Aleph, Technician 03A. Aleph, please, call me Richard. Thanks so much for coming. Okay, of course. What can I do for you? Well, Aleph, I've been informed about the way you handled yourself down at Rouge, and I have to say I'm impressed. You showed some really remarkable ingenuity in the face of some very tragic circumstances. Your first mission, no less. Thank you. I just want you to know that I'm rooting for you, Aleph, and if there's anything you need, you can come talk to me at any time. I'm your friend, okay? Oh, okay. Great, I'm glad you feel the same way. What a great moment. Can we get a shot of this, Hastings? Thanks so much, Hastings. Now I'm going to level with you, Aleph. Because we're friends now. Level with me? I didn't ask you here today just to snap some wicked selfies. The truth is, Aleph, I have a much graver purpose. There have been some disturbances lately near a few of our plants. The plant that you fixed at Rouge was actually only one of several plants that have been disrupted recently. It's really quite strange. In all the years that the plants have been active, we've never had so many problems all at once. Come over here to the map. This is Restview Beach. Over here is Dream Dram Canyon. And this is Boreas Heights. After your spectacular performance in Rouge, Aleph, I have high hopes for you. Feel free to pick one of these power plants to go to. If you're not sure where to go first, the Restview Beach Power Plant is currently the most stable out of the three and thus least dangerous. Anyways, wherever you decide on, we'll send the other technicians to the other areas. Oh, Technicians Lopez and Paxton? Oh, yes, them. Now, Aleph, your primary goal is, of course, to fix the plants. We need a constant supply of light energy to keep the entire infrastructure of the city running smoothly. But also keep an eye out for anything that seems strange or unusual that might be related to the malfunctions. As I've said, nothing like this has ever happened before. Any hints that you can provide will help our experts figure out what's going on here. Yes, of course, I'll be looking. Good, good. You'll have the rest of the weekend off, of course. You need your rest. Don't worry about the city. We have 3 other perfectly functioning plants providing energy now. Come back to the lighthouse on Monday, though, and we'll get you set up with a new energy suit. Yes, sir. It's been a real pleasure. Oh, and Aleph. Yes? Keep this to yourself, won't you? Some citizens might find this news alarming. Even though, as I said, we have plenty of fully functional power plants keeping our city afloat. Wouldn't want to cause any unnecessary panic, right? No, yes, of course. Atta gal, I'm counting on you, Aleph. See you soon. Yeah, see you later. And they say I'm out of touch with the constituents. That went well, didn't it, Hastings? Yes, sir, it went well. That was interesting. I feel like I'm really being singled out. Maybe he has that talk with everyone, or maybe these power plant malfunctions really are a big deal, big enough to shake up procedures. It all almost seems like an organized attack, but I don't think there are any other cities in the world big enough to make war on Whiteforge. Anyway, I guess I have the rest of the weekend to myself. I should try to get to know the city a bit. Let's see here. According to this info pamphlet, right now I'm in the Apex District. An interconnected series of elevated platforms and towers made possible by technological advancements harnessing the power of light energy. Nowhere is this power more apparent than in the famous Sunray Spire. The greatest feat of human ingenuity in the known world. It's a phallus. Whew, that's some strong wording. But it's hard to argue that they're overstating things. It really does feel like a portal to the future. It's breathtaking. But the Apex District is actually just a fraction of Whiteforge as a whole. Ground level Whiteforge still houses the majority of the population, including me. Speaking of which, I need to remember to take the Apex Line train to the city entrance, then take the ground line from there to Murex Park, the neighborhood my apartment is in. Nani? It's the lobby of the lighthouse. Can't go in. Sign says the History Wing is undergoing renovations right now. I have an appointment with the mayor right now. Looks like you need keycard access to get in here. Then what are you doing? A fancy station on the Apex line. Where should I go? Oh my god, so much stuff. City entrance. One of the Grand Line stations. Where to? Boy, welcome to Whiteforge City, or thanks for coming. Are you coming or going now? I need to leave the city right now. Station is under maintenance right now. Have to go another time. Apex. Wait, that's where I was before. Murex Park. Hey, lift sounds. Doesn't quite feel like it yet, but I'm home. Guess I'll head in for the day. Hey, journal. What a bizarre day. When you move to a new city and start a new life, you expected to shake things up, but there's a lot more happening than I expected. Is it awful that Cassidy's death has kind of been pushed to the back of my mind? I mean, the funeral was just today, but I don't really know what to feel about it. I hardly knew Cassidy. It's almost like the most I can feel is guilty. Guilty that I, some totally random stranger, was the last person Cassidy got to be with, to talk to. Anyway, my guilt doesn't really matter. In fact, I don't matter in this situation at all. Which, strangely enough, seems to be the exact opposite of what the mayor's thinking. Somehow he's got in his head that I'm a hero for all this. Apparently he's pinned all these hopes and dreams on me, even though I've just started. I don't know. This is all just a lot to think about. 2 days later. Okay, today's the day I get back to work, I suppose. I have to go to the lighthouse for my new suit. Act 2. Hey, new technician Aleph. They call me Yuka, and I've got a proposal for you. Life can be real scary sometimes, can't it? Sometimes you just don't know what's coming around that bend, or if you'll be prepared for it when it hits you. Well, listen close, because I'll let you in on a little secret. Over in the junkyard, me and my buds have been working on a little passion project. One might say a set of obstacle courses, to be precise, built from a lot of scrapped and leftover pieces of power plants. You might find that practicing with us can ease you into the finer points of power plant fixing in the days ahead. You got that? If you're nervous about the test ahead, take the ground line to the junkyard and we'll take care of you, okay? Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks, Yuka. I'll try to stop by. He vanished. He was a ghost. This is Yara's house, I think. Should probably give her some space. Hey there! Let me know if you need anything. We have your basic groceries, and I can also cook you some simple meals before you head out to work each day. Fried egg bowl. A classic, pretty normal, but there are some interesting extra flavors in here. Cemetery. Helen, you made it. I'm looking forward to you putting our courses to the test. I'm Yuka, as you know, lead course designer. This is Trunks. She's our lead course fabricator. Hey. Dahlia used to travel a lot with her dad's work, so she's the remote plant consultant and the course editor. Nice to meet you, Miss Aleph. And this is my kid sibling, Pollen. Pollen is lead decorator. She makes all the daisy chains. Also, she gets us ice cream. Anyways, there's 3 practice courses you can visit. Just let me know where you want to go. Let me see, let's get to visit power plants too, huh? How cool. I hope you have fun. It was a lot of fun making the courses. Yeah. So, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Apex Plaza. Hey, there you are, right on time. We got a brand new suit for you here, the latest model. Oh, yeah. I'd been dreading that moment, but I had tried to brush those feelings aside. I started shaking, feeling dizzy and nauseous. The suit was cramped and dark and suffocating. I think I started shouting or flailing. He managed to get me out, and I ended up on a lobby armchair, dripping with sweat. Aleph, you alright there, chimp? I'm okay. Ready to try again? What? No, I'll go without it. Fix without a suit? Is that really what you're saying? Why, that is preposterous. These suits are top-of-the-line equipment, the result of years of research and innovation. They're completely safe when used according to procedure, and only a fool would go into a malfunctioning plant without one. Now, calm down, everyone. Aleph, are you really suggesting you can go in there unprotected? My shield will be protected. That's how I fixed the Fey Rouge plant, remember? Yes. Well, this could all have an upside. What upside, Mr. Mayor? Well, picture it. Shield Avenger Aleph charging into the power plants to save Whiteforge. It's a pretty heroic image, huh? Would maybe boost morale around here. Only if Shield Avenger Aleph stays alive. Listen, Doc, we need someone brave. Someone willing to try things that no one else has ever done, in order to fulfill the greater interests of Whiteforge. Aleph sure seems like our ticket. Well, it's your decision, Mayor Biggs. But let it be known that the damage to the suits of Agents 18C and 038 Fey Rouge occurred only because of astronomically unlikely events in conjunction with the fact that they were wearing last year's model of Forge Tech protective armor. This year's model has specifically addressed the joint issues of the last model based on our extensive safety testing procedures. Believe me, it's not personal, I can't wear that suit. Irrational and stubborn. Perhaps you were right, Mayor. Well, alright then. It's settled. Aleph, you have my approval and the full backing of Whiteforge City. Check in by radio and... oh yes, I almost forgot. One more thing. Take this map of the continent. Wouldn't want you getting lost. Now, what away? Aleph received the map of the continent, of the Whiteforge continent, from Mayor Biggs. She can view and equip it in the Maps menu. Right. Now, when you reach the location of the power plant you want to take care of, check in by radio and again when the plant is fixed. With any luck, you'll be back here sipping martinis by the end of the week. Okay, sounds good. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I still feel a bit disoriented, but I missed something in that conversation between the mayor and that doctor. Whatever. I guess I should just get going. The fresh air will do me good. Wait, Aleph? Huh? Hey. Yara, hi. When you were first hired and came to town, I told Cassidy that you looked cool, and we should try to be friends with you. And I was kind of excited that your first mission was going to be with Cassidy. Of course, I didn't know that only one of you would come back. I'm sorry that I stopped you from talking to Cassidy at the funeral. I'm sorry for being cold towards you. I know this all probably isn't easy on you either. I think maybe I would still like to be friends. This is all just really hard to process right now. And maybe you hate me now and don't want to be friends, which I would totally understand. I just want to let you go without saying anything, in case, well, you're going on another mission and, you know, anything can happen. I know that I want you to get back safe, okay? I will come back, okay? Thank you, Yara. Throughout the game, Aleph will receive maps, which she may use to aid her navigation between the locations around Whiteforge City. along Elif's journey. You can use these maps to find new areas. Use maps. Sub menu to equip a map. When you overworld, hold the circle button to view the map. Oh, it's Jackie Chan. Howdy, fellow traveler. It's me, the one they call Travel Bob. What's that? You've never heard of me? Well, it figures. They're too busy in the city to pay me any mind. What with their techno doodads and cyber toilets, sitting around watching television instead of enjoying the great and bountiful land of nature. But none of that cramped, smelly city business for me. I'm a free man out on the open road. A pioneer, you might say. You won't catch me sitting around, frittering away my time in front of a screen. No siree. Football baby, it happened. Well, I'm sure our paths will cross again. Bon voyage. Elif's parents' home. Mom's house. Oh, Elif, honey. So nice of you to drop in. Father will be back from work soon. Would you like to stay and eat with us? No thanks. I gotta be going soon, actually. You know, I was reading yesterday about wheat farming in Riverton. Turns out there was a problem with the irrigation system due to a pesticide additive and... I fell asleep. So that's why they say that it takes 10,000 hours to master a skill. Cool. Okay, I gotta get going now. Love you, honey. Love you too, Mom. Okay. Well, looks like this is where one of the power plants can be found. Guess I should check in now. I'll have to make sure to fix this power plant before going elsewhere. Check in with Mirbex. 038 Whiteforge, do you read me? Hello, Elif. I thought I'd personally oversee things on your first time out. I trust your travels were pleasant. Yes, everything went fine. I'm here at Restview Beach. Oh yes, of course, excellent choice. You can pretend you're on a luxury beach vacation, haha. Now remember what we talked about, Elif. Fix the plant, but also be on the lookout for anything out of the ordinary. I'll go get him. Okay, thanks. Restview Beach, forget your responsibilities. Hey, stranger, are you one of the maintenance people from Whiteforge? I should tell you, I think I know what happened to the plant. What did you see? The other day, a humongous creature came lumbering in from the south. It was sorta shaped like a giant ox. You could feel its distant footsteps shaking the ground. And while it was still a ways off, some smaller creatures started flying out of the big one, headed towards the plant. It was quite the sight. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm sure it had something to do with a power plant failure. I suppose it's not really safe here. That creature could come back at any moment. What is this pile of stuff? I thought it was an animal carcass at first. Up close it doesn't really look like flesh or fur. More like a collection of giant plant cells. I guess this is something I ought to report back to the mayor. Here's another one of those odd piles. Welcome to Restview Beach. You deserve a rest view. I do deserve a rest view. It's true. How did you know, game? Shoot, the main path to the power plant is blocked. I have to find an alternate route. Right. What? Am I supposed to do this? I guess I am. Starfish? This isn't a starfish. Hello there, I am called the Starfish of Restview. Ever since the ferry stopped, I have allowed people to reach the surrounding islands through my arm passages. Oh, no need to introduce yourself. I know your name is Aleph. I am Sidekick. That means I can know what you are thinking. Huh? You wish to repair the gas station, don't you? Your path is blocked by rubble. Yes? Rubble works in mysterious ways. Well, you hitch my back, I hit yours. Sound good, right? What do you mean? Some of my arm passages are blocked by particle buildup and inflammation. If you can find a clary seed, you can use the clary seed's naturally occurring oils to clear my blockages. Among other benefits, this will allow you to access the gas station through one of my other arm passages. Some thick, mucousy material was blocking the way. Thick. Starfish stomach. Starfish's heart. The heart is next to the stomach. Oh, you're looking for clary seeds? You've come to the right place. This island is crawling with clary lilies. Hey look, it's a patch of clary lilies. There should be some clary seed in here. I can help out that starfish with these. Hale found some clary seed. Holy shit. What a jump. Feels so good. Maybe I intentionally get blockages just because I love how it feels to have them cleaned. You never know. And that's it. Now I'm clary seed clear. Lude. Yeah, right there. That's it. Stop running around so much. Like you're so busy and important. You think you're the only one with places to go and people to meet? Am I stopping you from running too? Welcome to Sunglow Island, part of the Restview group of relaxation service locations. You deserve a sunglow. The sun is shining on me. In order to regulate my temperature, my bodily functions have slowed. If I move myself out of the sun now, I will become uncomfortably cold. I'm sick and tired of that starfish reading my thoughts all the time. If I wanted an armchair psychologist, I'd ask my mother. Why don't you stay away from it? What do you expect me to do? The starfish is the only way to get to my island. I'm undertaking a lot of vital planning. Which option do you think would facilitate greater gains in my workplace productivity? Posturepedic ergonomic saddle seat? Circlepedic oscillating treadmill desk? Oof, treadmill desk? You're probably right, although I miss the extra blood flow to my frontal cortex. That would be facilitated by the circlepedic. Big tuna yawn. Yeah. Had a photo shoot and my sister's around. So, no naps today. Or yesterday. Or tomorrow. How's the game so far? I'm intrigued. Plays well. had this on my wish list at one point. Why did you remove it? Don't remember, to be honest. Okay. I'm liking it. No. I also like the idea of like you balancing these two natures. I have to say though, speaking of, I actually did a wish list spring cleaning today. Deleted probably like off of my wish list maybe 30 games or so. Still good at getting rid of stuff I know I'll never have time to get, and paring it down to only what I would love to play if I get the chance. So what's still around on the throw list of throw games? So you have like 30 games on it? Oh no. I do. I have to say I've been a little out of sorts. So it might tell me stuff that I want. I didn't look at the indie style. Just the absolute essential stuff like Cuphead, Cyberpunk, Ghost Runner, 25 Scramble, Mass Effect, Remaster, Axiom Verge 2, Disco Elysium, Subnautica 2. Okay. This is the North Star. Yeah, Throw is a big Fist of the North Star fan. You grabbed it when it was on sale, then why do you have it on your wish list? Lots of nannies indeed. Oh boy, wa mo shindeiru. Nani? To be honest, it's a wishlist slash backlog, and a handful of the backlog games I already bought. Okay. Mine has like 80 games or something. It's a little too big. I call it Fist of the North Star. It has an official translation. I'm not trying to be a fucking snob. Right down, Davey? No, I think differently. I think almost everyone feels good after a bit of tidy spring cleaning. I mean, I only buy stuff if it's discounted, so I use it to keep track of discounts more than to actually buy everything that's on it. If we're talking the PlayStation wish list, and not the Amazon wish list. The Amazon wish list is a few hundred games strong, I think. Even after I removed a bunch, which I did. I haven't actually had games in a while. Remove the Ratchet and Clank Returnal, Doom Eternal. You're not playing any of those? But like a dozen games on sale last holiday, never again. Found myself forcing my way through stuff I was in the mood for. Just cause I already had it, while I wished I was playing other stuff the whole time. This destroys the experience of even a decent game. Oh, I thought stuff you bought was automatically removed. Oh man. I understand that though. You know that I make weird choices, but I usually always go for something that I actually want to play. Ah. The Ronin, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? It's not, because I thought I bought Doom Eternal off of Amazon and it's still there. Okay, okay. Just chatting, what were you playing before? Fuck. League? Oh man. I'm very sorry. Well, if you need any kind of intervention, I have a friend who is a psychologist. Dude, what the fuck? Alright. Well, thank you again, and have a good night. And it's Sackboy because it has a song from a band I really like that kind of blows my mind. Interesting. Interesting reason to buy it. So I discovered the band battles back in the day. I'm not familiar. That's easy. Let's keep it that way. Alright. Just gonna adjust some settings first. Finally, now to just input some commands. Hello, Whiteforge. Hey, love. I'm getting reports that energy levels are coming back online at Resview Beach. Truly excellent work. I knew I could count on you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. We'll talk details when you get back. Have a safe trip. Okay, bye. Well, that's that. I'm gonna head back to Whiteforge. Having finished the repairs, Aleph made her way out of the power plant, setting out on a return to Whiteforge City. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome back, Aleph. What incredible work. You are an inspiration to us all. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now, of course, you succeeded in turning power back on at Restview Beach. How about your secondary mission? Did you find out anything about what caused the malfunction in the first place? Well, there were a few odd things that I noticed. There were these clumps of stuff. It's hard to explain. It looked kind of like animal carcasses, but not made of flesh and bone. I also... well, it sounds unbelievable. I heard about sightings of a giant creature approaching the plant. I don't know what to make of it. I didn't see any of these giants myself. Dr. Watsnick. Of course, sir. What is it? Oh, just assigning my top scientist to look into these very strange reports. Very good work, of course, Aleph. Good eye. Aleph, take this. It's a vial for preserving tissue samples. If you run across any more of these carcasses, retrieve a representative tissue sample. And try not to contaminate it too much. Alright, will do. Now, I'd like to tell you to take the rest of the week off, but unfortunately we have a bit of a situation. The other technicians are having some travel issues en route to the other 2 power plants. Apparently they've been running into blocked roads and sinkholes left and right. Between you and me, I think these 2 might not be as hardworking and persistent as you are, Aleph. Those kinds of people, they often aren't raised with a culture of expectation in the home, you know. But anyone can make it. You're living proof of that, Aleph. Anyway, I'm going to have to ask you to head out tomorrow and help out either Lopez at Boreas Heights or Paxton at Dream Dram Canyon. Hopefully you'll be able to meet up with them at the plant and work on fixing it together. With any luck, some of your work ethic might rub off on them, hey? Haha. Okay, well, go get some rest, and be sure to check in when you get there tomorrow, alright? Okay, sure. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. I miss Media Molecule doing real games. Dreams was a fun diversion, but losing that entire studio for decades to Dreams, which is going seemingly nowhere, it's just sad. Yeah. Hey, at least you're getting a remake of The Last of Us. Which people could probably have done in Dreams anyway. A remake of what? The Last of Us? Not from Media Molecule, I'm just talking shit. It's the lobby of the lighthouse. Can't go in. The Last of Us isn't a remake. It's a remake of a game that was remastered. Through time, Sony will reach its final evolution when it pivots to have 12 internal studios all making their own versions of The Last of Us remake at the same time. Indeed. I'm still waiting for The Last of Us go-kart. This station on the Apex line. Where should I go? Art Museum. The Art Institute of Whiteforge, Whiteforge's biggest museum, and a college too. Go on a tour. Aleph waited for a tour to start. Hi, are you here for a tour? Yeah, is it starting soon? Yeah, it's supposed to, but it's actually museum policy that I can't give the tour unless there are at least 5 guests. Oh, so is the tour cancelled? Yes, I'm really sorry. I have to. It's just policy. The museum, we're busy getting ready for an upcoming exhibition, and... don't worry, it's fine. I'm fine touring around myself. I'm sure things can get pretty busy here. Okay, great, thanks. I know it's such a shame, but feel free to come back once the exhibition opens. I'll be happy to give you a tour of it. Or come back another time for a general tour. So are you a tour guide here? Just filling in for a few weeks. I'm actually the curator for the exhibition. And other than that, I do research on art from the construction period of the Apex District. Ah, that sounds fascinating. I actually don't know much about art at all. I work as a technician for the power plants myself. Technician? Cool. Should definitely stop by in a few weeks when the new exhibition opens up. I think it might be interesting to you, since it deals in part with the construction of the Apex District. Oh, okay. I'll be sure to come by. Good luck with everything. Later. The Art Institute of Whiteforge. Whiteforge is the biggest museum in the college, too. There's one game on the PlayStation Store. They just use the picture function on the PS4 and use that as store screenshots. A daymare. Yeah, it did. I actually am interested in that game. Looks pretty quiet today. There's the ticket counter over there, and there's the main entrance to the normal galleries and the closed-off room that's undergoing renovations for an upcoming exhibition. Oh, did I tell you? Found out today, Bradley, 5 years ago, he faked a PhD on his business cards. What, really? You know, that doesn't surprise me. Man, that guy's got managerial issues. Every intern he has quits. I don't get why he's still here. Me neither. Windsweep patio. That's patio. No, Stanley? Stanley, I told you. 20 reams of the 6-pound recycled. Marine salmon, got it? And don't forget the gloss cover in cream cheese. We need those reports looking not only spick, but also span for the quarterly. Just a minute. No. Hey, scram you rotten pest, foul creature. Oh, not you, I'm talking about those pesky ragbirds. Those brown birds? Those greedy ragbirds that are stuffing their smug little faces with snow let feed. Organic important collateral lily seed to be precise, especially formulated for the discerning snowlet. It's a crime, I tell you, to see those ragbirds shovel it down like cheap sorghum. Hold on a minute, I'd wager you could help make things right. What do you mean? You can scare the thieving ragbirds away by jumping at the feeders when they come to roast. Make sure not to frighten any of my darling snowlets though. If you do well over a short period of time, there may be a sweeter eating it for you. What do you say? Great, remember, scare the ragbirds by jumping, but leave the snowlets alone. Okay, I think that should do it. Come over here. Huh, justice at last. Oh, what a relief to see those vile scavengers on the run. Here, take this Redberry Hooser for your trouble. Sure, thanks. Wow, this is really sweet. How can kids eat these? It's the local library. Hi, I was wondering if you have any recommendations here? Recommendations? Yeah, let's see. Do you like, history books? Maybe. Depends. I don't dislike history. Well, I've just purchased a few extra copies of travel guides of famous power plants and the environments around them. It's kind of popular right now. So if it sounds interesting to you, I'd go pick up a copy right now. Really? Why is it so popular? Well, the word is they've been some freak accidents at some of the power plants near Whiteforge, and naturally, such a topic is now popular. Even I've been digging around at times. Oh, okay. Pollution, huge explosions, deaths by... I know, it's bad. Right. So I figured that people would want to know about these places because when a disaster strikes so-and-so town, everyone wants to know about so-and-so town. Kids, adults, conspiracy theorists, it's straining the budget a bit, but hey, people like them. Good for the library traffic. I wonder if I should set off some disaster myself. I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just kidding, but, yeah. Anyways, if you're interested, it's in the new releases section. Alright, thanks. It's the local library. Leave. Alright, let's head out. We should get some rest before heading out again. Oh, okay. Halef, you're back. Hello, Yara. Yeah, everything went okay. Halef, I know what happened to Cassidy was a freak accident, but I couldn't help myself from being really worried about you going out into the field again. I couldn't shake the feeling that something would go terribly wrong. I don't want to put too much weird pressure on you, but I'm really glad I was wrong. Really glad you're safe. Anyway, one of these days I'm going to stop just monologuing at you. No, it's okay, really. It's good to hear a sincere voice. I don't know anyone very well here in Whiteforge. Okay. Hey, wanna eat dinner at my place? Sure. Hope you like muffins. Muffins are the only food I know how to make. Muffins for dinner? I love muffins. You can have meat muffins for dinner and jam muffins for dessert. What? I spent the evening with Yara, and it was the least alone I had felt in a long time. We didn't talk a lot. Things are still all weird between us. Cassidy must be on her mind a lot, but I can tell she doesn't blame me for what happened. And the fact that we can sit together and just keep each other company, it feels really special. A new day. Time to head off to a new plant. I'm up a bit early. I think I'll stop by the library. Should be able to get there via the ground line. It's my home. Leave. Why am I going to the library? I was just there. Look at the books. It's those travel guys. Which one should I read? Restview Beach? I'm good. Nate looks busy. Maybe I'll look at some books. Do I live with Nate's conversation again? No. Okay, so the mayor didn't mention who I should try to help out first. I can either go find Lopez at Boreas Heights or go look for Paxton at Green Ram Canyon. Hmm. This must not be available yet. Stones seems deliberately stacked, and there are traces of purple dye. Oscar Basin. Green Dram Canyon. That looks bad. Let's go to the other place first. Oh, what's your step, please? There we are. You almost stepped in that patch of Cartesia toadstool. See how these mushrooms grow differently depending on which energies they absorb from the soil? They're sensitive to the slightest fluctuations and can show it dramatically due to their simple structure and fast rate of growth. I'm here to gather a few for a recipe. Take care. No, you take care. Is it time to check in? Yes. Right then, I better call. Whiteforge, this is Aleph. Do you read me? Unclear, Aleph. Oh, hi again, Mr. Mayor. I'm at Boreas Heights. No sign of Lopez along the way. Here. Hopefully Lopez made it here already and is starting work on the plant now. Very well, just do your thing, Aleph. I'm sure everything will work out fine. Over and out. The wind-hewn highlands. This looks sort of like those other things, the clumps, but made of a different material. I'll take a sample in the container Dr. Watsnick gave me. Actually, let me take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Those marsh swarmflies have a nasty bite. I can't walk through a tight-knit cloud of them. He lives somehow. What about you, Thoreau? Are you alive? Looks like that person over there might be able to control the fans. Hello over there. Yeah. Hi, my name is Aleph, and I'm... Oh, your name is Aleph. I bet you're pretty happy about that, huh? Pretty cool name, huh? Well, Aleph, can you audition for a live circus? Well, huh? Can you? I'm here to fix the power plant, and... Oh, fixing the power plant! Are you big, strong Aleph? Fixing the power plant, the fancy power plant, huh? Well, Aleph, why don't you show me what an amazing person you really are? Well, well, after all you said to me, look who comes back asking for my help. Got some nerve, Aleph, the power plant fixer. Can you start the fan, please? Huh. Can I start the fan, please? What do I look like? Some sort of common fan starter. Bugs around here are wild, huh? Everyone must deal with bugs, Aleph. It's not my problem. Nice hair, Wilbur. Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to talk about? Well, if you must know, I was recently rejected from a circus troupe that I auditioned for. Apparently I was so good that everyone else would be too ashamed of themselves to perform with me. The other performers were so heartbroken and crying so hard that they actually began laughing amidst their tears. Strange creatures we humans are, what a world, eh? Anyways, after that hullabaloo, I decided to travel a bit in the wilderness. Commune with the nature. Do some introflexion, you know. So here I am, fondling myself. Finding myself. Can I tell you a secret? Oh, me? Wow, you want to tell me a secret? Of course. I did it on purpose, though, right? My natural trustiness must emanate forth, even to casual observers. Alright, Aleph, you make a final Wilbert. Okay, come on a bit closer, please. Nice, the fan is on. Yipes, a sap pad. What a pain. Now tell me, Aleph, what is the secret you have to tell me? Alright, the secret. It's, shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. Shoot for the moon? What is that supposed to... appears to be a riddle of some sort. A parable, one might say. The wise may unlock its secrets. Shoot for the moon could be likened to a goal, a dream. Missing the moon. When may land among the stars, you say? As both the moon and the stars exist in the realms of outer space. Stars are not the moon, and yet they are quite beautiful and worthy in and of themselves. Yes, yes, I believe I've cracked it wide open. You wish to inspire me in my dream to become a clown. Read the cryptic memorandum. Thank you, Elif, fixer of power plants. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for turning on the fan. Huh? Hey, how did you... Achoo! Hey, what gives? I came down here to avoid the wind, but now it's windy here too. Nothing's worse for my allergies than a lot of wind stirring up the pollen. Did you start this wind up, Orange? Nope, it was some clown back there. A clown, eh? Well, that funny face is gonna get a piece of my mind, you can count on that. Achoo! So many people here. The wind is something fierce again today. I've fastened down my canvases and come to terms with the organic matter that will intermingle with my paint strokes. Leaves, seeds, dirt, sand, I give up the semblance of control. I release myself from the tyranny of purity. I am a part of the world, and it is a part of me. I can paint no truer expression of myself than one modeled with earth. It works well in theory, but it's ruining my brushes. All the detritus working its way up into the furrows. For the sake of artistic integrity, I could continue working through the physical degradation, but I may not have it in me. This used to be more of an escape, you know. Always a challenge, definitely. But doesn't there always have to be escape? At least a little. For now, it's too good a mirror for the degradation of my life. There is no catharsis in the expression. I can feel the tension in the air again. Oh, Bayleaf. What did I do this time? I guess you evolved Chikorita. Strange. Some of these plants are fine, but others are in terrible shape. This gate is locked. Hey stranger, you here on power plant business? Yes, thanks, just passing through. Well, sit down for a minute. I have a barley soup going. Come on, don't argue. It's too dang windy out to work right now anyway. Oh, are you sure? Yeah, hey, do you cook with bay leaves? No. Pretty weird, huh? Like if you taste them, they are these tough, bitter things. You have to seep their essence into your soup. Slowly meld their flavors with fire and water. And you just throw them away. Sorry, could you hand me the jar of salt from the pantry? Is this it? It looks kind of empty. What are you saying? Wait a minute. Oh no, please tell me he didn't. Come on, Trent. I'm gonna go tell Vera right now. Vera! I wonder why that person was so upset about the salt being gone. Well, he needs his heart disease. I'll be packing my things, Vera. Wait, Bay! Hey, don't mean to intrude. Are you okay? Yes, thanks, sweetie. I'm worried though. Bay doesn't usually make big sudden decisions like this. Huh? Bay said they were going to leave us, that Trent and I didn't need them anymore. Bay must be feeling really hurt. More than we realized. But you didn't come here to listen to my problems. What can I do for you? Well, I'm actually here to fix the power plant nearby. Of course, I should have recognized the uniform. Well, in these winds, you'll have a hard time taking the main path. I have an idea. Maybe we could help each other. What do you mean? If you can find Bay and Trent and bring them to the east storeroom that's just below my house here, we should be able to open a windproof back tunnel to the power plant. They should be around this area somewhere. Could you do that for me? Okay, sounds good. I'll see what I can do. Thanks, sweetie. Might need this gate key to get their private areas. Yeah, we've got the RS key. Anyways, the east storeroom is right beneath my house. I'll be waiting there. Right here. The way to the power plant is blocked. I should ask around about alternate routes. You should ask about these blocks. That's what you should ask about. Looks like I can use the key Vera gave me here. Doesn't look like Bay's here. 2 years ago. Bailey. Yeah, hon. The super transcendent, you are divine. You are a literal miracle worker. Thanks, hon. All of nature sings in time to the rhythm of this soup. Trent, sometimes I wish I could enjoy my soup as much as you enjoy my soup. What? Sometimes I wish I could enjoy anything as much as you enjoy my soup. How do you do it? Really? Is it something akin to the suspension of disbelief, but instead of disbelief, suspension of the weight of everything wrong in the world for a chance to feel a glimmer of weightless hope that makes it all feel worthwhile? Is that what it's like? I've thought about this a lot, haven't you? Maybe it's something like that. Not that I ever go through that thought process in a moment of joy. I'd like to know what it's like in your head. The feeling is mutual. What is it like to be Bay? What is it like to be Trent? How can anyone really describe themselves? Only perhaps by being close to another and seeing who they are not. Even if that's true, I'd like some parts of you to rub off on me. The dick? I mean, what? Maybe we can rub off on each other. We have all the time in the world, right? Well, all the time in our lives, anyway. Granted, those could be the same thing if we die at the end of the world. Oh, there's my little ray of sunshine. Hey. Doesn't look like Trent is here. But you just did abstract paintings. Yes, concrete embodiments of non-concrete elements. What am I sitting for, huh, babe? Am I not concrete to you? Oh, you are concrete. You are so concrete. Heh. You are more than concrete. You embody things beyond flesh, beyond the words to me. I want to create directly out of the aura of our contacts. Oh no. Abstract love paintings. Are you sure that's dignified enough for you? It's not. Oh, Bay, honey. I may be sesquipedalian, but I am never dignified. Clearly. Oh, hello there. Is there anything I can do for you? If not, I'd like to be alone right now. Hi, Trent. Farah asked me to invite you to the East Storeroom. Did she? That's peculiar. Well, I suppose I'll meet her there. Thanks. Don't think I should go back more. Hi again, sorry for the drama. It's not usually like this around here. I guess there's no usual anymore. It's fine, Bay. Vera asked me to invite you to the East Storeroom. She wants to talk me out of this. Well, I'll go. That's both of them. I should return to the East Storeroom now. This is going to be couples counseling. So you're both here. Both. Well, let's unite the key. No, Vera. Don't think we should do it if Bay's mad at me. Because the problem is always that I'm mad at you. Well, what is the problem? Quiet, everyone, now! We will discuss the problems, but first, your keys, please. Three combined their keys and went into the storeroom. Pinch painting of me. This place is like a time capsule. Is that the plan, Vera? To get me nostalgic? The plan was that this is the quietest place I could think of. The wind is very strong and has been very strong and incessant lately. Thought maybe getting away from that for a moment could help us. Now, Trent, Bay, you both have been using me lately to vent about each other, and I won't be put in the middle any longer. Bay, I refuse to let you just go without talking things through. Bay, you were going to leave us. Didn't think you'd miss me. I mean, maybe you'd miss the cooking, or the chores that I... Bay, that's not fair. Of course I would miss you. You say that. You say romantic things, but your actions... Everything you really do is meant to drive me off. What have I done to drive you off? You put salt in the fertilizer, Trent. You literally salted our fields. But salt of the earth. No, Trent, salting fields is what people did in war to their enemies. That's why our plants are dying. Our plants are dying. Oops. Trent, I'm sorry, Bay, I really am. It was an accident. I didn't know. Well, you know what you do know. You know that our crops are important to me. You know that I don't like your paintbrushes and the toothbrush holder. You know that Thursday nights are star nights. Accidents are accidents, sure, but at a certain point you clearly just don't care anymore. I had no idea that all this stuff was adding up in your mind. I knew I was forgetting stuff here and there, but you've been so cold lately. Thought you didn't want to be around me. That you were tired of my displays of affection. That's why I've been so absorbed in my work. So, I became more of a hermit, and you got your head increasingly stuck in a cloud. We set out to become more like each other. But maybe being with each other allowed us to become more and more like ourselves. Phew, this is going somewhere. I was terrified it wouldn't. Vera. Sweetheart. We'll do better. You're a saint, you know that, Vera? Oh, make up with each other, you butts. That's what this is all about. What is the point of this for this game? Hi dear, thanks for your help. If you follow this back tunnel, you should come out near the entrance to the plant, and be extra careful. Huh? With everything that's been happening, I forgot to mention something. The other day, unless my eyes were playing tricks on me, I think I saw some kind of huge creature off in the distance. It sounds wild, I know, but I think it had something to do with the power plant failure. So, keep an eye out and make it back in one piece, okay? Remember, your life is more important than your job. Thanks for the heads up. I think I feel a new series of paintings coming on. Interplay between natural erosion and personal intervention, contrasting the effects of reductive mark making across different physical states as the paint dries. Hey, go fix that plant now, okay? I'll be working on fixing some plants of my own. Yeah, I guess this game really wanted some likes and retweets. What? I'm still trying to jump on X. Obviously. Because that's the jump button of the world. Wait. Alright, so these things aren't that bad. Yeah. So far, I am enjoying the game. Shit. Should have let it shoot me. No. What? Okay. Oof. And this is a long one. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, okay. That's good. So we all playing Ghost of Tsushima Kojima Edition. Of course, whenever there is a Ghost of Tsushima Kojima Edition, I'm absolutely playing it. Aleph, is that you? Who is that, Lopez? Yes, Aleph, I need your help. The store shut while I was working and trapped me inside. Can you find a way to open it? Yes, it's right there. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would come for me. I thought you and Paxton were busy with your own plans. You saved my life, Aleph. Just glad you're alright, Lopez. Things have been getting really messed up at these plants lately. So it's not just me. This job never was so dangerous before. Feels like the world is out to get us, you know? Well, I just started, but I think I know what you mean. Never would say this to Paxton. He thinks I'm superstitious, but something's wrong. Something is really, really wrong with Mother Nature. You know? Can we get out of here? I don't want to be in this place any longer than I need to. Be. Well, the best way to make the plant safe again is to stabilize it. I'll finish up the work here and then we can leave, alright? You're really brave, Aleph. I don't get why you could just face danger like this. But okay, we'll just go with that plan. Shit. No! You son of a bitch. What? Fuck my life. Alright, we're done. Another plant. Just need to fix a few things. Looks like everything is good to go here. Time to let Whiteforge know. Whiteforge, this is Aleph. Great job yet again, Aleph. Did you make contact with Lopez? I did. She was in a bit of a bind, but I was able to get around. I'm on my way back now. Excellent. I'll see you for the briefing. Well, time to get back to the city then. Having finished her repairs, Aleph made her way out of the power plant, setting out on her return to Whiteforge City. This must be what? Beautiful part of the tree. I've heard that lovers like to meet here to pledge their love. You have saved my life, Mr. Mayor. She is a true hero and a very fine technician. So true, so true. Just doing my job. Speaking of your job, let's get back to it. Did you see any more carcasses? Have the large creature sightings been confirmed by further witnesses? Yes, on both counts. Looks like there really is some kind of invasion going on. Who could possibly be behind it? Where is the tissue sample? Oh yeah, right here. We'll analyze these and come to further conclusions. There is no need for you to speculate any further. We want to avoid spreading ignorance and misinformation to those who might lack the critical thinking skills to properly parse it. Well, I've already been instructed to avoid alarming the public, but if I'm going to be working in these plants, I should know what's going on. You need to be confrontational, Aleph. I'm really looking out for the best interests of Whiteforge. Ah, that's what we are all doing here. Go team! Haha! Now, Aleph, there's just one more hitch in our plan. You guessed it, Paxton is still out there, and Raindram Canyon has yet to be fixed. We were able to make radio contact, and Paxton made it to the site, decided to stay the night and work tomorrow. We're gonna have you follow up with Paxton and see if you can be of help with the fixes. Sure, sounds good. I know you can do it, Aleph, and please take care of Paxton. I know how he can get, but he wasn't always so bitter. I don't want anything to happen to him. I understand, Lopez. I'll do what I can. I wonder if Yara's up for dinner again. You know what's a cool thing? Your co-worker dies, so you start doing dinner nights with his widow. Clearly a great idea. This is Yara's house. It is. I thought you were wondering about her. Hi, Aleph. Hey, Yara. I'm glad you're back again. Come over to my house for dinner. Yes, please. I'm trying to keep a hold on things. Cassidy had a good chunk of retirement savings built up from her previous job, and that's keeping me afloat. But I can't live off it forever. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm not good at anything. Play out of the old throw playbook. Nothing that makes money anyway. I've never been comfortable at any job I've had. I kind of latched onto Cassidy. For a lot of reasons, she was amazing, but also, she was so capable. But right now I just need to make it through each day, right? You need a plan for the future. I've been thinking. Cassidy kept up a garden in the nearby lot, and I want to keep it going. It was really important to her. I was never any good at gardening, but I feel like I just need to try this, you know? I think that's a really good idea. Doesn't really help with money that much. Well, I'll get some food out of the deal, but I'm not sure how the cost of supplies and labor and everything shakes out. It's something to get me out of bed, anyway. Yeah, hey, is something burning? Huh? Oh no, not again. Hey there. It's okay, Yara. I knew I would mess it up. I knew it. It's okay, we have leftover muffins to eat. I wanted to cook the garden vegetables. I wanted to show that I could do something for myself. But it's all ruined. Hey, come here, come here. Begins to hum. I'm not. That's not a hum. Are you humming Even the Ocean? Yeah, you know it. My mom used to sing it to me as a lullaby. Can you sing it to me? Yeah. Hush now, little babe. I will hold you in my arms. Sleep now, little babe. I will keep you from all harm. What a bad rhyme. For you, I know that even the mountains, even the ocean, none will sunder you from the love we set in motion. Love will be your blanket. Love will be your pillow. Hold it in your heart as you sleep beneath the willow. Hush now, little babe. You may rest your drooping eyes. Sleep now, little babe, and know that you are mine. Forever. You are mine. What a creepy fucking song. That song still comforts me, even though I don't believe it. What do you mean? Well, my parents sang it to me too, but they don't talk to me anymore. Oh, Yara, I'm sorry. Well, it's not just that, it's just love. The idea of love as this universal thing that crosses all barriers, it just intimidates me, because I don't think I get that. I mean, love is really important to me, but I don't think I've ever loved someone in a way that wasn't partially just a reflection of my own needs and desires. I've never felt like I was reaching out to touch some perfect divine quality that could conquer anything. It's always felt very human and, well, limited to me even when the feelings are strong. But even just talking about this feels bad, like I'm destroying something just by having these thoughts. Maybe I'm just revealing something beautiful about myself, personally. No, I think I maybe get what you're saying. The song still hits me, right? I still have these yearnings. Sometimes it seems like we just have to say things we don't believe, like an incantation. Like if we say it enough, it could actualize the reality we want to live in. Maybe, but what you're doing is also valuable. Because if people only speak from their ideals, then sooner or later someone, or maybe a lot of people, will feel like they're broken for not measuring up. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I hope things work out for Yara with the garden, and with everything else. Well, spending time with Yara drove the day's revelations out of my mind for a while. But wow, what is going on with the world? What are these creatures and why are they attacking? It hardly seems possible. I almost don't even want to find out, but somehow I've been thrust into the middle of all this. Anyway, I hope Paxton is alright. I guess I should get some sleep already. It's my home. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for today. I kinda want to take a look at the new area. Oh, it looks cool. Should I check in? Yes. Alright then, I'd better call. Whiteforge, this is Aleph. Do you read me? Loud and clear, Aleph. Oh, hi again, Mr. Mayor. I'm here at Dream Canyon. Haven't seen Paxton yet. Hopefully they're fine. I'm heading over to the power plant now. Sounds good, Aleph. I'm confident everything will be fine with Dream Canyon and finding Paxton. Good luck. Thanks, Mr. Mayor. Over now. Dream Canyon, where the waking and the sleeping selves meet. It's a pile of clumps. This big bridge should lead straight to the plant, but it's broken down. I guess I'll have to go down into the canyon and see if I can make my way across the canyon floor. So, anyway. Welcome to Dream Hollow. My name is Kaluna. Hi, I'm Aleph. I'm here to fix the power plant, but I saw the bridge is out. Previously, you could go straight through here to the power plant entrance, but ever since the disruption, the way has been blocked by fallen power lines. What disruption? When did it happen? Did you see what caused the damage to the plant? Hey, look, let us take things a little more slowly. When you rush, you can miss out on the truth of a situation. Sorry, it's just I have a job to do. I understand, but remember, Aleph, all of us have many jobs to do. Sometimes those jobs conflict with each other. Sometimes our actions have unforeseen consequences. I will tell you what I saw, but be careful what you do with this information. Yes, I'll be careful, thanks. Since before the power plant malfunction, a massive and beautiful winged creature appeared and perched at the top of the canyon. Smaller creatures like spores poured out from it and flew into the power plant. Wow, you don't sound fazed at all. It was frightening, to be sure, but no one was harmed, and now it seems we live in an even vaster world than I could have guessed. What? Are those dreams? Yep, the way's blocked off. Hey, did you enjoy the dream drams too? I didn't have any. I'm on the job. Oh, well, you must be real hungry then. What if I told you of a different stew you could try? The most delicious stew you'd ever tasted, without any funky dream side effects. What are you talking about? It's called Padim Stew, and it's a magic stew that will appear before you if you just say its name 10 times fast. Look, Oh, fine. Pet him stew, pet him stew, pet him stew, pet him stew, pet him... wait a minute. Oh, come on, miss. It's just a bit of fun. Here. I'll make it up to you. Look, don't worry about it. Please, I must. This time I'll tell you a real secret. No fooling. I'll tell you how to get the red emerald marble. Unless you touch dreams. Touch dreams, huh? What do I have to say to get that? No. This is real. Listen up. My cousin told me about a secret door in the canyon wall. You probably passed it on your way down. There's a mushroom and a pod nearby. Jump on the mushroom exactly 5 times, then run into the pod. That opens the door. That's where you'll get the red emerald marble. Okay? I want to stop, but I'm curious about this area. One, two, three, 4, 5. There's a note. You found the red emerald marble. Now you can interact with dreams. A blessing or a curse? Be careful. It's easy to become obsessed with other people's dreams. Jay. Well, looks like that Disney character was telling the truth after all. He'll got a red emerald marble. Seriously, why do people eat hard-boiled eggs and not hard-boiled rocks? Rocks are already hard, so you wouldn't even need to boil them. Give a taste of the auto, Private. Hello, offspring. I don't eat rocks, kids. Yeah. Potter, I must tell you the truth. You are no croissant. Bagel dough flows through your veins. Also, croissant clause isn't real, but I think you knew that one already. Alright. So I'll stop here. But yeah, guys, that was Even the Ocean. Hope you guys enjoyed what we played of it. Probably playing more of it tomorrow. But we'll see. I need to do my Final Fantasy XIV math. But what if Marvel made a good show named What If? We'll never know. Was the episode too bad? Let's just say that the only What If episode I need is Crocodile Loki and Frog Thor. Sure, we can include Tuna David. Anyway, guys, I'm out. Yeah. Hope you enjoy today's games. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, and goodbye.